8. Today is the 8th day of January 2025 and you are here for my January Qigong challenge. So I'm doing 31 days of Qigong related videos and posts, and I hope that you enjoyed today's session. Before we get started, I wanted to talk a little bit about our mind. So, you know, the mind and mindfulness is a core part of Qigong. And the mind is really powerful, you know, it is really powerful in our own self-healing, and our own self-talk actually impacts all of that. So I had this interesting discussion the other day with a client where we talked about how you can make yourself sick thinking about things. And yeah, you can, with anxiety, with fear, you know, you can actually work a lot of unpleasantness into your body just by your thoughts, your mind processes alone. You can physically make yourself ill, you know. We were talking, I think, particularly about things that make us want to throw up. And and we were talking about, it's amazing how you can control your body in such a way that you can, you know, make yourself throw up potentially. And on the flip side of that is you can do the opposite as well. So you can fill your body with wellness, with vitality, with health, with whatever it is that you want from your life, whatever it is that's missing. Start bringing that in to your practice. Start having the mindset of, you know, transforming maybe the way that you're thinking. If there's something about yourself you'd like to work on, use the Qigong practice to infuse yourself with that virtue. Nothing evil. Please don't go infusing yourself with black magic, or I don't know. But, you know, for me, I'm a very goal-driven individual. And I really think that you need to, like, manifest, not just go, oh, I wish I did this, or I wish I could do that. If it's not the right timing, just start out by putting it out there. I want this to happen in my life. And start infusing yourself with the idea that this is going to happen. Now, for me, apart from being a Qigong teacher and massage therapist, I am a burgeoning musical artist. I've been running sound healings for a few years, and I absolutely love it. And I've started to incorporate some vocal work into it. So this year is all about music for me and my passion for music, because I love music. I sing non-stop, and it brings me a lot of joy, and I use music to give me the energy of what I want. So in the background at the moment, you can't really hear because I'm outside, but I've got some soul music happening because I was feeling, I want to feel that real deep emotional connection to the music today, and really sing and feel that. And I really believe that using Qigong, using mindfulness practices, meditation practices, is a chance and an opportunity for us to bring our minds to the focus of what we want to achieve and what we want in our body. And for some of us, it might just be health, you know, but I'm in a pretty good place physically at the moment. So mine is all about setting goals and achieving them. So, you know, really think about what you want your practice to be, where you can take it, because you can just use it as a physical practice and it's wonderful for the movements and for the breath work. But once you start bringing in these ideas and these thoughts around how we want our lives to be and how we want our bodies to be and how we want our thoughts to be, it becomes really powerful, because not only are we doing these patterns through the Qigong, which are programming our movement, we're now bringing in these I guess, metaphysical factors. I want this for my body. I want this for my life. So really take your practice to the next level and start to really become centered on these ideas and these things that you actually want as the outcome of your Qigong practice. So the mind is so powerful, and if you've missed the start of this, go back and have a listen, because I talked a little bit about how the mind is so powerful. But for now, I'm going to just jump into some practice. I'm actually outside today. I have the morning off my massage work, but I'm heading out shortly to see some clients at home. And I really have a long day ahead of me. So I do want this to be a bit of an energizing practice. So let's get started. I'm wearing a beautiful green dress today. As I've said before, you can do Qigong in anything, because we're not really getting down on the ground. We're not moving much more from this kind of core posture. We'll be moving around a little bit, but you know, have freedom. I love dresses, so I'm going to wear a dress. Here's my practice for today. Getting into a nice position, sinking down, bringing your hands to our start position. I don't know if you can tell this on the video because I'm a little bit further back, but I close my eyes a lot when I do Qigong, and I just feel like it really centers my mind, and taking away the visual helps the other senses really kick in. So if you feel comfortable doing that, please do it. If you need to watch me, you probably don't want to, but we'll repeat some of the movements so that once you've got into it, you can just close your eyes and relax. So we're just going to do a little bit of rocking backwards and forwards, breathing deeply into our diaphragm. Feeling the ballooning out of our stomach, that is the organs being pushed down as the diaphragm expands. You may see a little doggy coming across. I've got my little helper over here. Her name's Brandy. She's beautiful. So breathing in, rocking forward, breathing out, rocking back. I mentioned before that I like to sing and I like to play music, and I've started writing my own songs. Pretty much all of them are about my dog, my cat, my guinea pigs, or how wonderful life is. Preparation, breath in, breath out as we push down. We just got this dog, Brandy, and lots of words rhyme with her name, so I've had a lot of fun making up songs about Brandy. She's sweet as candy. We went to the beach, she got sandy. We're just going to take a couple little scoops. Breath in. Scoop it up in line with the sternum. Turn hands over. Breath out. Push down. Take another little scoop. Really express the fingers through this movement. Bring the hands up to the chest. Pushing back down. And again, nice scoop. And you can see how my hands are nicely splayed out. So we're really stretching into the fingers. And I'm starting to get these, almost feels like goosebumps running through my body as I start to stretch and feel the fascia unwinding. Nice little scoops. I'm going to take a nice big scoop now, so I'm going to squat down, breathing in and just bringing the hands up and over the head. So we're taking a big scoop and then we're spreading it out. Oh, I'm touching my little cabin in the backyard here. Breath in, scooping it up at about chest height. Our hands are here, and as we breathe out, the hands turn so that they're facing up towards the sun. And again, breath in, breath out. And we're just going to bring the hands so that they're cupped in front of us. One hand is forming a fist, the other is supporting it. In this practice, my right hand is, so you'll see it as left. We're just going to separate the hands, and the hand with the fist, the leg, the same leg, so we've got my right one here. We're going to bring all of our weight across. The hands start to separate, and we're going to lift that leg up off the ground. So coming to a light balance, hands come up. This one becomes a fist, and it comes down, down into our lower dantian. We're going to breathe a few times here, so breathing in and out. Now, this is my third breath. On the next breath, I'm going to bring my weight over to the left side. My left hand is in a fist. The hands separate. I lift up the right leg. The right hand becomes a fist, comes into the left, drop down, breathing in. We're targeting a nice stomp with the bottom of the foot at kidney 1. That's the sound for the kidneys. Breath in and out. We're going to do this 3 times. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. My left hand is a fist. My right leg comes up. Right hand becomes a fist. Nice. That was a good one. I wonder what my neighbours think. Hopefully they think, that sounds cool. I want to do what she's doing. I do sometimes go out on the deck, the front deck actually, but I can't record out there because it's a bit noisy. There's too many cars going past. But I get out there. I get out there with my ukulele, my guitar, my harp, and I play songs and I sing to people as they go past. Most of them don't know I'm singing to them. They just think there's a crazy lady over there singing. But I am singing to them. Okay, one more time. We're going to separate. Wow, yeah, that was a good one. And we're going to just rock forward, wrap our hands around the choir, rock back, pushing down. We're just going to come now into a gentle Jian Zhuan. So that's just in posture and our arms are in a nice position. Nice and open. We're just going to breathe and gently rock. And just really connect in to your body, to the gentle sounds around you. I can feel the sun. It's beautiful and warm. I can hear birds. They're nicely chirping. A few weeks ago I had willy wagtails nesting. That was cray, mate, let me tell you. We couldn't come out here for like 6 weeks because all I would hear was it was really annoying. And they would swoop us. And then their babies were born and all was forgiven because they were really cute. And then they all disappeared, but occasionally the mum and dad come back and scream at us, and I don't like it. So in this posture, we are really focusing on bringing in that sense of balance in the body, in the breath, and in the spirit. I've got pins and needles in my fingers, which is really interesting, but I suspect I've got a lot of tension in my shoulders from working a lot this week. So I'm just going to wiggle some of that feeling out, adjust my position a little bit, find my center, and really infuse yourself with that breath. Breathe in whatever it is that you want to achieve. Allow that to be your meditation, what your future self looks like. I can see myself in a recording studio being very confused, but it's okay because my awesome husband's there and he does magical musical things, so he can just tell me what to do and I'll just play my guitar or my harp and sing. We always spend a few minutes in this posture, using the breath to disperse the tension. Really being aware of where you're holding your body. Are your shoulders too high? Have you come out of your nice tuck in of the lumbar spine? Making sure your feet are nicely pointing forward. And breathing deeply into the diaphragm. My day is going to be fantastic. I can just feel it. I hope yours will too, fellow Qigongers. I don't know, people who do yoga are called yogis, so I guess you're Qigongers. Peace out. I will see you tomorrow.